Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Player Survival Minecraft. Today we are going to be doing a few things inside of our areas that we've already been working on here. So we've kind of neglected the interiors, and I know I said I wanted to build this episode, but I'm feeling like we just need to get this stuff done, or else it's never going to get done. A few things that I have been doing around the place, which actually I don't even remember when I did them, but I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update, is we've put in the roof stuff in here so it doesn't look as old and yucky as what it did before, because it was all hard corners. It wasn't very nice. And then when we come around here, we haven't done too much, I don't think. Let's have a look. Nothing really too much. But what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be working on these three houses. House 1, well, in no real particular order, but I'm giving them numbers because I thought it was a good idea to give things numbers. There we go. House number 2. House number 3. Alright. These are the guys we're going to be working on. We're going to have to fix up the inside. Actually, you know what? Oh, there. And I think I've got... Oh, I don't have bone blocks on me. The one time I don't have bone blocks on me. And I just want to quickly check this out. Have I put in an extra little piece there? I have. It's very strange of me. I normally like to leave these sorts of things open so that later on I know I can use that for something. So there we go. We've got some stuff fixed up there. And I think we can also... Oh, we can't get rid of that one because it... Yeah. There we go. Cool. All right. So what we are going to be doing today is we're going to be fixing up these, doing the interiors of them, because we haven't done interiors in a long time, and that is very important to do these interiors. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to, on this one, get a little bit of a trick to get some lighting in, because obviously you can see we've removed those torches. There's no lighting left, and we need to fix that up. So what we'll do is we'll do that, and we will do that. Don't tell me I'm getting that 30 FPS thing. No, I'm not. Alright, I don't know what was happening with that 30 FPS thing that we were getting in the last episode. It happened to me again a bit later when I was actually not recording, but I was playing on the Chaoscraft server actually when it started happening to me, and I was a bit confused with what was going on there. But yeah, as long as it doesn't cause me too much grief, I'm not going to be too concerned. Ah, look at that. We didn't bring enough stuff. Alright, so let's go back, grab some more stuff. We're going to need some carpet so we can make that floor look good, I guess, and also... I don't know why I chose that particular color. That was just the color that was there, and I went with it. So let's quickly sleep. Sun low enough? Yeah, definitely. You can see I have a lot of trouble knowing when the sun is actually down. Alright, finish sleeping. And I also just thought another thing which we can do is we can get some of these things here. We've got a bunch. Every time we need them, we craft some more. So we can do those, and actually, before we go anywhere... let's just make out... No, we'll make the banner there. Wow, I'm so indecisive today. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's have a look. We needed that. And we can also grab... I think that's about all we'll need. Let's leave it at that for now. And we'll go back to our little house that we started. And in fact, we can go just... Oh, no. How did that creeper not jump down? That's the problem. That's a big problem. We're gonna have to fix this. I'll put one up there. If I touch that, will it hit onto a block? Yeah, it will. Cool. We'll do it there. And... there. Okay, well... I don't know why it didn't jump down at us. Maybe it got stuck up there. But yeah, let's keep going on to where we're gonna be going. So, in our barbershop... You guys remember we had our villager and we had that very, very poor attempt at a mirror inside there. You can see he's looking at nothing right now. What I want to do is I want to try and fix this. So we'll open up our door and we will close our door. There we go. And I want to fix this because this doesn't look like a mirror. And you guys did suggest to me that looked absolutely terrible. And what you guys did suggest is to do a banner. So we've got ourselves our banner here and I've got a little bit of an idea. So I want to make a mirror-looking thing, and I'm sure this is probably not going to turn out the way I pictured it, but it could turn out alright. Is that the way you do the thing that I want it to do? I'm trying to get that, like the thing. Like that? That's the thing I want. I want to have this little bit of like a color change like that. I'm not too good with banners, by the way, guys. I haven't played around with banners too much. I want to put that so it looks like there's a bit of a head inside, I guess. We can always change things in the future. And I also wanted to do a border around it, so there we go. And I'm sure that looks nothing like it, but let's just pretend. And that I got something right here. Let's just pretend that this worked, and we'll put it up on there. It actually looks like a pretty cool banner design just in general, I think, for like an actual banner. But we'll leave it there. That can be the fake mirror for now. And we can leave the shop as it is. So let's grab those out and block it up again so we get no zombies. Alright, let's go back to our interior decorating. I did do the top of that one. Yeah, good. Awesome. Alrighty. So let's go back into the bottom one. I'm already out of food. This almost looks kind of cool with the side pieces already. Now, what I'll need is I'm going to need to do stuff like this because I want to break this up a little bit. And we'll do that. Break that up a little bit as well with some... Well, we've got that color, so that's the color we're going to be breaking up. Do that. So we'll put these in. We'll do a little bit of a... Is that a cyan border or a light blue? What was it? Cyan? It is cyan. Good. We'll do... Get out of there. Do that. And now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put a bed in here. And we're also going to have to do a few little things on the walls just to get these walls looking like someone lives here. You know what I mean? We need to just get this stuff finished else it never gets done. And then we'll put it off for another few months. And then, yeah, we keep saying we're going to do it and we don't do it. So let's just do it. So there we go. We've got those. Now what we need is we need to put a bed in. So we've got our bed. And we're probably going to have to put these two as the actual cyan blocks. So we'll do that. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Alright, now next thing. We need a side table, or we could even do a chest. Let's do a chest. And there we go. And in here, well, we can... Oh, I've got an idea. This is actually a pretty cool idea. We can actually use this for storage. Not that we're actually going to probably be storing anything in here, but it's a cool idea, I think. We'll do that, and we will do... there with one of those. I think I have to do it from this side. In there. Cool, so we've got ourselves a real fake cupboard over there that actually does store things, and we can put in something there eventually. But that's alright, it's working for now. In fact, no, my idea won't work. Never mind. I had a dumb idea. It's not going to work. Alright, so we've got that stuff. That's looking alright. I think that's going to have to change. We can maybe just get rid of that. I don't like it. Alright, so we'll do that instead. So, we got storage. Perfect. Alright, next thing we'll need in this. We've got all this stuff happening on this side. Maybe we can do some shelves or something in here. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to actually put a crafting bench, because we may as well have a crafting bench in here. Put one in over there. Good. And we're going to have to make ourselves some shelves. So we'll make some spruce shelves. The way I think we'll do that is we'll do something like that. And we've got stairs. Good. Cool. We don't have to mess around. Do some stairs in over here. There. And then we'll put a few of these across there. I think this was a bad idea because we've got the spruce already. So maybe we'll just put that as oak. But then we're going to have the oak there as well. Okay. We'll leave it as spruce. So there we go. This is the full extent of my interior decorating capacities, by the way. Capacity. So we'll put a few things like those. We'll put some flowers in there eventually. Can we put one on top of there? We can't. We can put ourselves another shelf in right over there. We'll do that and put a plant on that. So do we have anything else to decorate with that we need to put like place around the room? I don't think we do. I don't think we've got anything we really need. So we could have used these as shelves. But I don't think we could actually place a pot on them. I want to test that out, but I'm fairly certain that won't work. Do that, and we do... Nah, not working. Okay, worth a try. So let's just put a few paintings. We'll go very, very carefully with these ones this time. We want the man walking. I want the man walking, please. I don't think we're going to get too lucky. Let's just do two there. We've got the same one again. There we go. And we'll do one around there. Good. Now, as for the item frame, I think we'll eventually make ourselves a clock. And we can put that right over there. And I think this room is pretty much done. So let's just walk out and walk back in and see how it looks. So open the door. Got a little bit of a room. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Nothing spectacular, but it's something. And I'm glad that we're doing something about it. So next one is inside here. These got torches all along the roof. I'm not going to change those. I think they're going to be alright. And what we can do to start off, let's place in one of these. Grab out... Well, actually, let's do our storage first. We'll put in that. We'll make the storage look good. So we can put in some things. Oh, if we get rid of that window. Do I want to get rid of that window? In fact, what is behind here? Don't tell me that. Yes, we can. That is so... That is perfect, actually. So we do that, and is there anything behind here? There is. Look at me being lazy using slabs there instead of the actual blocks. Alright, we'll do that. We can have this in here, like that. And what we can do to make it a little bit sneaky is we can still make it look like a double cupboard. So we can do this over here. Place that there. You'll have to get rid of that one because it's gone the wrong direction. That. And can we get this right? There we go. Good. Perfect. Now, we can also make that openable. Yeah, let's make it openable. We'll just do this right here. There we go. And when I'm saying openable, I mean as in we'll have to just put in some of these on the other side so that we can open this without putting a full block on it. So let's do that. Let's get him away. Ah. I don't think we'll be able to do this right now. Oh, wow, we can. That's interesting. All right. So we've got the stairs there. Now, if you guys were wondering what's going on there, you can open things into stairs, which is great. So we've got ourselves our cupboard there. The next step will be probably the bed area. So we're going to have to make a bed this time. And we've got some wool. So there we go. Got some of that. And there we go. Drop something. Something on the ground like that. Alrighty, so where do we want this to kind of walk in? Maybe we'll do this one as a double bed. I think that could work. So we'll do that. And do another one. And this is just some of the stuff that I really wanted to get done, guys. Because I know the way it works is that we end up saying we're going to do something. We never end up doing it. And it ends up just becoming a thing that we're putting off for a long period of time. So there we go. That's going to work, I think, there. And we'll do... Not those. Do it those. There. Yes, this is going to be quite cramped up over there. We can maybe break it up in the middle with a bit of a carpet. We'll do green here with a bit of a stripe in the middle. Maybe we'll do... let's do the grey stripe like that. Alright, and we can put one on there. And one on there. There we go, that's looking a lot better. Just small things that we're going to have to get done to get this place to look a little bit better. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to place a few of these things around. I just want the man walking, please. That's all I want. Alright, we'll settle for whatever we get. So yeah, I'm really happy that we got a little bit of this done. Oh, is that... I have never seen that one before. I swear that is new. Alright, so there's a few things around here. Not going too crazy. I'm going to do the next one because it's going to be pretty much the same thing as what we've just done. And then we can get going on a few other things. Alright, so the room is done, guys. I still need to put in a few plants in the flower pots and stuff like that, but that's not really too important. Look at us already leaving work for later. Don't do that, but we will do it because that's just the way it's gonna go. Alright, so this one's done. I haven't changed anything there. We just need to put some pots in, put a clock in there, and everything's looking fine there. So we'll go up to our next one, which is the last one. We finished there. We didn't touch anything else. Everything's looking great, and I'm pretty happy with that. So the last one is the one I did by myself, and I think it came out quite alright. I ended up putting in a few of these trapdoors and making it look like they're supporting this extra little shelving thing. We've also got ourselves some hidden storage. That one opens to nothing, and I think that's looking really great. So what we want to do now, before we put this off any further, is we want to break this wool, and we'll break that. And we'll break that one. And you guessed it. I'm kidding. No, we're going to break it. Alright, so let's do that, and that. Got our first one finished, and we're going to have to finish up those. So you guys may be wondering, what are we doing with these redstone lamps in our... Well, they were in our hand. Or, well, I mean, what could we be doing with the redstone? Now, this isn't going to be anything too complicated with redstone. We're just going to be putting in some redstone lamps in a project that we said we were going to do it, and that project actually was finished quite some time ago. So we're going to have to fix that up. Great, we've got all that stuff. Perfect. Alright, so let's head over there, which is going to be our tower. If you guys hadn't guessed it, You guys didn't know where we were going. We're going to the tower, the very... probably my favorite, if not, it is actually my favorite build I've ever done. I actually love this tower. It just looks... It looks so good. I think it's come out really, really well. Managed to fit a lot of little details in there, and I'm really happy. We still have to finish this off. We have to do a few things, which I think we can give a try now. So you can see, I decided I wanted to put some of these platforms out here. And what I was thinking, because I had a bit of trouble with the railing, because I wanted the railing to kind of go out. But I thought about this, and I thought what could be kind of interesting is maybe if we put the railing in like this, we could even, where it's looking a bit funny there, we could even maybe put some of the cobblestone walls instead. But just stuff like that. And then we'll have to have a look at it from the outside, but that looks alright, I think. Just like that. If not, we can mess around with it. That's just something I was thinking about. We obviously have to do a bit of a lobby area. Keep going up here. In here, I'm not too sure what we'll do in there. It's just a few rooms, I guess, up there. But at the top, we definitely have enough space to do some stuff. In fact, on this level, we also have a bit of space to do some stuff. So let's go up here and drop off. Good. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get ourselves up onto the roof because that's where these things are going. We're going to have to do a bit of sneaky hiding of stuff to manage to get this to... Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, we're going to have to do a bit of sneaky hiding. And is it turning night? It is. Oh, that is perfect. That is actually a really good sign for us right now because then we can actually check how this looks. So, we'll do that. There. I think we're gonna make it. Man, I love these sunsets. There we go. Perfect. Actually, very, very good place. So what we want to do is we want to put in these over here, over there, and then we'll also put one in there, but we'll fix that one up later. So let's put in that there. This wasn't too smart. I should have probably put these in first. We learn. We learn. Okay, so we'll do that. That. And I want to make sure that the light doesn't look funny because you can see what I mean. How it looks kind of odd with light coming through the stairs. We want to make sure we don't get things looking too funny. And you know I don't mess around with light all that much. But I don't like it when it does look like that sometimes. So let's do that. And we can always push these in as well. They might be better off being placed deep into the roof. But we'll see how it works. So we'll put one there, there, and there. We'll also put on some of... Did we bring them? Yeah, we brought them. Of course we did. The best things to ever happen to decorating for me. Just some of these. We could have even used a bit of glowstone, but that's alright. I don't mind. We can do that, and that. And the very last one. Like that. There we go. Good. Alright, so we don't know what this looks like, but we do have a way of kind of playing around with this. So let's do that. And we need some of those. One thing we still need to do is get this punch Unbreaking Infinity. So actually we can go have a look and see if we've got ourselves... I'm not too sure whether skeletons do drop infinity bows, but if we have, that'll be really great. We got some mending stuff in there. I haven't looked in this ender chest at what we've got for quite some time now. So let's do that, and we'll fix this up. So we'll take that off, put that on, and we've got our punch bow. Oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have extra arrows, so we'll have to fix that up. All right. So let's just take a jump off here. We'll have a look. And we've got one arrow. We have to make this count. Yes, we did. Alright, so let's duck down. I think it looks alright. We'll have to obviously go on the inside and just block that area off where the redstone blocks are showing. We'll get away from that creeper as quick as possible. But overall, I think that looks alright. I think it's coming around quite nicely. So let's quickly have a look. Get away from me, skeleton. We've got a lot of lighting to fix up in here. And man, when I don't have that chestplate on, I take a bunch of damage. I think it's just because we've got really different kind of enchantments on our stuff. I think we've got fire protection, blast protection, but no projectile protection on any of our armor, I don't think at all. And we've only got protection on our first piece, our chest piece. So let's just eat a bit. Alright, let's have a look. Hopefully we do get infinity, and if we don't, can you guys let me know if you do get infinity on some of these bows that get dropped by skeletons, because we're building up quite a few enchanted bows in here, and that'll be quite a good thing if we could get that. If not, look at those levels. 60 levels. That could be the bow. That could be the bow we need. Punch 1. Right, so let's have a look. We've got power 2, power 1, power 2. What else is there? Power 1, punch we've got a lot of punches and powers, which could be kind of cool to make ourselves just a few extra awesome bows, just combining these a bit. So, Unbreaking, man, that's cool. Unbreaking 2, we don't need it for that because we've got Unbreaking on there already. That's the mistake we made last time. Alright, Power Punch. It doesn't look like these are coming with anything besides Power and Punch, and I also need to put in some more of these things here. We'll fix it. Power 2. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're too lucky with those. That's a bit annoying, but we're gonna have to fix that at some stage. So let's just pop that in. Actually, you know what? We might have our saving grace. Let's check. Is there anything in here? No. I thought that could be the one. Alright, let's put these away. We've got that one, and we've got enough arrows to kind of keep going. But yeah. These guys, they'll do what they're going to do. I think, if you guys haven't seen my Chaoscraft episode on the skeleton spawner of how I've done that, I think we want to do the same thing over here, because this fall damage trap is not very efficient, and we're losing a lot of the skeletons from fall damage, and what we really want is we want them to be dying from the swing of our blade, because we've got looting 3 on our sword, which means that we get a few extra bones, quite a few extra bones actually, and that means we won't have to spend as much time there, and we'll get a bunch more experience. So overall, it's just good to kill them with our sword. So we'll have to do that design. And I'm really glad we came up with that design that we have there. So we need that one there, and let's check if we can get flying again. So we'll have to time this right, jump. Oh man! And I thought we were going to encounter a creeper or something there. I just thought that was going to be our luck. Let's try it again. Oh, yeah, we got that one. Alright, so let's have a look at what our tower's actually looking like from the top here. Oh, man, we're high. Okay. Yeah, that's looking alright. I'm actually not very upset with that. That's actually looking quite alright. So, the next stage in our building stuff, guys, I want to quickly give you guys a little bit of an update of what we're going to be building next, is we're going to be building our comments section, our comments tower. And I'm still in two minds about where we're going to be putting it. But what we are going to be doing is it's actually not going to be a comments tower as per se. I thought about it and I thought this could maybe be just the real people's tower, you know what I mean? Like the real people's monument where we've got everyone who does support us or does give us cool comments or anything like that. We'll just have this in appreciation of that. And I think that'll be really cool to have in our town or maybe just outside of our town. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys think about that. But I think it'll be really great. It also means that we can have a bit more stuff like dedicated to a few different things, you know what I mean? So we'll think about that. We'll start getting building. I've had a few ideas that we could use to make a cool looking design. It's just a matter of getting to it now. So I think that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I'm kind of glad we got a lot of things done that we were meant to get done. I can see I've got a few other things to clear off. We've got a bunch of lighting we're going to have to do in the city still. And I'm really flirting with danger right here. Alright, so I'm gonna let's just check if we can get... Alright, let's check if we can get this to work. I want to just... Oh, we've got no arrows. Alright, guys, so I think that's a good sign. I'm gonna be off now. I can see zombies and creepers and things around us that we don't want. I'm a giant punching bag. Or what is it, what are those dolls that you get? Yeah, those things. Alright, thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.